In the dead of the tropical night, when everything is still, a sound cuts through the silence, a heavy rhythmic flapping of wings. It's not a bird, not an owl. It's something much, much larger. A giant creature, its wings stretching nearly 2 meters wide, gliding like a phantom across the moonlit sky. Locals have given it many names. The flying ghost, the beast of the night, the spirit of the forest. But scientists know exactly what it is. One of the largest and most magnificent bat species on Earth, the giant golden-crowned flying fox. A creature that is at once both terrifying and impossibly beautiful. This incredible animal is native to the Philippines, a land of mist-shrouded jungles and the endless chorus of nocturnal life. Imagine a bat with a wingspan of up to 1.7 meters, a body over half a meter long, and weighing more than a kilogram, roughly the size of a small dog or a large cat. But what truly makes it mesmerizing is the golden ring of fur encircling its head, glowing like a soft halo in the dim light. This is where it gets its name, the golden-crowned flying fox, a bat that carries the elegance of royalty, wrapped in the wildness of nature. When it hangs upside down from a high branch, its massive, jet-black wings fold around its body like the cloak of a midnight night. But when it takes flight, those wings unfold vast and majestic, filling the night with a sense of awe and wonder. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A bat that big must be a terrifying predator, right? But here's the most surprising part. This species is completely herbivorous. They are gentle giants, feeding only on ripe fruits, nectar, and flowers. They don't hunt, and they certainly don't drink blood. Instead, they are the devoted gardeners of the forest. Their massive wings aren't just for flying, they are a marvel of biological engineering. Inside, the bone structure is remarkably similar to a human hand, with a thumb, long fingers, and flexible joints that allow for incredible precision and control in midair. And unlike most bats that navigate using echolocation, these flying foxes rely on their extraordinarily sharp eyesight. They can see with stunning clarity even under the dimmest moonlight, allowing them to spot ripe fruit from a distance, recognize each other, and expertly evade predators. During the day, they rest high in the canopy, forming massive colonies. They hang upside down, wings wrapped around their bodies like dark, leathery blankets, sleeping through the heat. But as the sun begins to set, a stirring begins. Thousands of them awaken at once, and as dusk falls, they take to the sky, spreading their wings and turning the horizon into a shifting, silent ocean of black silhouettes. It's a breathtaking natural spectacle. Long before science could explain their existence, the shadow of the giant bat haunted local folklore. Villagers passed down stories of full moon nights when a creature with wings longer than a grown man would glide over their homes. Dogs would howl, roosters would fall silent, and children would cry in terror. These tales fueled myths for generations, like the legend of the Manananggal, a fearsome half-human, half-bat demon from Philippine mythology. So when the internet arrived and the first photos of the giant golden-crowned flying fox went viral, the world was shocked. Comments flooded social media. Is that a real monster that can't be real? I can't believe a creature like that actually exists. The images were so dramatic, people thought they were photoshopped, but it was all true. These giant bats are very real, although their size is often exaggerated by clever camera angles and forced perspective. They're not terrifying monsters from a horror film. They are a precious, vital part of the rainforest's fragile ecosystem. In fact, did you know that these bats are essential for the survival of the forest? Every single night, thousands of them fly out in search of fruit. As they travel, sometimes for miles, they scatter seeds across the land. Because of their nightly journeys, forests that have been destroyed by logging or fires have a chance to regrow. New trees sprout where their wings have passed. Without these bats, the forest would slowly wither and die. They are the sowers of the night, the silent, winged guardians of nature. Yet, tragically, this magnificent creature now stands on the brink of extinction. Relentless hunting, widespread deforestation, and the pressures of climate change have caused their numbers to plummet. In some regions, people hunt them for sport or food, hanging their bodies as macabre trophies, completely forgetting that to lose them is to lose the forest itself. In the darkness, there are things we often fear, but sometimes, what we fear is exactly what keeps our world alive. Bats are not monsters. They are not symbols of vampires, bad omens, or carriers of disease. They are living, breathing beings, struggling to survive in a world that is rapidly changing. They are quietly maintaining the delicate rhythm of an ecosystem that most humans rarely even notice. So the next time you look up at the night sky and see a shadow gliding across the moon, don't be afraid. It might just be a giant golden-crowned flying fox, a silent hero, continuing its timeless journey to plant the seeds of life across our planet. Let's work to protect them, let them live, and let's always remember, nature will never need us, but we will always need nature. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey. If you were as amazed by this creature as I am, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from our amazing world. See you next time.